If you want to reconcile in a relationship, you need to avoid the chasing the snake effect. Today I'm talking about a relationship pitfall that's often overlooked. Many relationships start well, but later become difficult, losing their initial attraction. This often happens because, without realizing it, you've started chasing the snake. Let me tell you a story to explain this chasing the snake effect. Imagine you're hiking in the wilderness when suddenly a venomous snake jumps out from the grass and bites you hard. What's the right response here? You'd immediately bandage the wound to stop the venom from spreading and then quickly seek help to get to a hospital. What you wouldn't do is grab a stick and chase after the snake to kill it out of revenge. If you chase the snake, the venom spreads faster, and you could end up dying before the snake does. This scenario closely resembles certain behaviors in relationships. When your partner suddenly stops responding to your messages, you immediately bombard them with questions. What's wrong? Don't you love me anymore? Why are you ignoring me? If they reply coldly, you quickly spiral into emotional distress, demanding explanations and forcing responses. Even when faced with silent treatment, you desperately push for a reaction. You might think you're fighting to save the relationship, but you're actually chasing the snake. The harder you chase, the deeper you hurt yourself. Your persistence doesn't make them cherish you more. Instead, it makes them feel overwhelmed, annoyed, and inclined to distance themselves even further. So, what should you do instead? Don't worry. I'll share 3 crucial ways to break this harmful pattern and build a healthy, stable, and attractive relationship. Step 1. When negative emotions hit, don't chase them. Deal with the wound first. You might not like hearing this, but many of us aren't solving relationship problems. We're just managing our emotional chaos. When you start chasing the snake, you're already irrational, driven by fear, anxiety, or insecurity. Once these emotions take control, they push you toward actions that seem helpful, but actually make things worse. When negative emotions arise, don't chase. Pause and tend to your wounds. Ask yourself honestly, what's really hurting me right now? Am I feeling ignored, insecure, or undervalued? Write these feelings down clearly. Identifying your emotional injuries prevents them from overwhelming your judgment. Many relationships spiral out of control after arguments because people refuse to acknowledge their negative emotions, expecting external validation, a response, an explanation, or an apology. But love isn't about winning or losing. Real strength isn't about being emotionless. It's about holding space for your emotions without impulsively reacting. This stability makes you appear reliable and trustworthy, significantly boosting your long-term attractiveness. Step 2. Meet your own needs instead of placing all expectations on your partner. Many people become overly needy in relationships. For example, if you're feeling down, your partner must cheer you up. If you're insecure, your partner must reassure you. But these needs can't always be met by someone else, no matter how caring they are. So what's the solution? Learn to fulfill your needs independently. If you're lonely,